Hi guys, and welcome to NYC. Oh.
Well,
it's a lovely Friday night. It's nice weather out. There's some nice breezes. It's not too hot or too humid.
yeah.
So, to me and to us, that sounds like good rooftop bar weather. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out a place that we went to years ago, back when it was early on when we first started dating. It was, you had just moved to the city, I think.
I think we met up. We had pizza and drinks up there, and it was
Yeah.
a really, really fun night.
Exactly, yeah. So the place is
Gallow Green.
So Gallow Green is a rooftop bar that's on the roof of the McKittrick Hotel, which is the fabled spot that hosts Sleep No More.
Oh, highly recommend
if you haven't been to Sleep No More,
don't sleep anymore until you've gone to that.
Absolutely recommend it. I think it first went in like 2013 after someone told me about it. I waited for a year, and then I finally went. I was like, why didn't I go sooner? But that's super awesome.
Really
you could look that one up. But interactive play, whatever you want to call it.
It's one of my favorite New York City experiences.
Same.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
One of a
and I've been
kind,
here
for sure.
over 10 years now, and done a lot. So
that's saying something.
So yeah, check that out. But on the rooftop of the McKittrick Hotel is Gallow Green, which is a really awesome, beautiful rooftop bar with lots of lush greenery and really good drinks.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna head out in a second here. And I will also say, if you're at the McKittrick, if you go into the Manderley Bar, which is the bar, the absinthe bar that you start the show off in and end up there afterwards, if you go late enough, you can actually go in without seeing the show. So you could go in through a back door, they let you in, and you could see the awesome live performances they have down there in the smoky jazz bar. They have really good performances. That's where I first saw People vs. Larson, one of my favorite local blues bands. But anyway, I digress. We're gonna go to Gallow Green now. We'll see if we get in. It's Friday night, we don't have reservations. I'm sure it's gonna be crowded, but hopefully they'll let us sneak up.
Yeah, we can find some space. Meet you there.
All right, see you there. Bye.
Hi. Well, what did we get? We got the West Side Beekeeper. We got the same drink as you know now.
Cheers.
You finished yours.
Pretty much. It was very tasty. This is mezcal, strawberry, honey, citrus, and fire tincture.
What is fire tincture?
I think it's extra smokiness. Woo, woo. It's hot up here, baby.
That's right. Smoking.
To go along with a mezcal.
So I didn't really taste the honey ever at any point, did you?
No, it was more smoky and strawberry to me. And I liked it.
I liked it too. Smoky, strawberry,
Obviously.
sweet. Yeah, we had no problems finishing it. We did that rather quickly. Very tasty drink. We're enjoying this lovely night.
It's so pretty. You can see the clouds. You can see the stars and the twinkle lights.
I love the twinkle lights and the clouds. Look at these. We're seeing the clouds moving quickly. Let's see. They're not. Usually, in the summer. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so we are here at Gallow Green. I don't know why I always say all right at the beginning of these.
bad habit. Anyway, it's a wonderful night out. It was a little bit hotter before we moved to this table where there's some nice breezes and the lights, the whole thing is a great place to be. I like the layout of it too. Nicely kind of divided off between the different tables and whatnot. Anyway, I got the Gallow Green. I got the namesake drink. It has bourbon, jam cracker, ginger citrus, and blue curacao, and it's really good. I've had most of it, but you taste a lot of the ginger. There is a big piece of ginger in it. It's very ginger and citrusy, and then you get a little bit of the bourbon in the background, but it's very like ginger focused. You get that kind of nice spices from the ginger. Really well mixed. Also having a greenish, bluish green drink is pretty fun, and they're also pretty strong too.
Bringing back the bathroom review. It's been a while. Nothing that out of the ordinary, but there's some cool little aspects to this bathroom. Definitely has kind of like a gardening, floral theme. So next to the sink here, there's this little tiny scale. It's about the size of half my finger. Little tiny little plant growing. There's soap here, but there's also soap here. Let's see if this works. Nope. In fact, it's just a hollow box. So they fake you out. There's definitely some vestiges of older. I feel like they've redone this bathroom a few times. There's vestiges of older things here, like this totally empty soap dispenser, which you can see there's nothing in. The little potted plants here, which is cool. And then all kinds of gardening type stuff. Garden signs. Tips on gardening. March 11th through 9. Fallen together near tracks Gallow Green. So it's all little. It feels kind of like Sleeping in War in some ways. That they have little relics and things for you to look at and investigate. You're like, what's this little container here? What does this do? Is it like a button? No. It's a toilet paper holder. Look at that. Look at that. So cool. Love that. We've had a great time here. It's been fun. Drinks are strong. Glad we came.
All right.
We always start with all right around here.
That's what we do.
Well, cheers to this
Staycation.
It's our last sip and it's delicious.
That's right. We're getting it right here on camera with you guys. Ready?
It's rum, cacao, ginger, coconut, and lime.
Sure is.
You put the lime
In the coconut and drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut. Drink it all up. Woo-wee.
but it's delicious.
It really
we want
is.
a picture of it.
We do, just...
It would be very bad.
Yeah, it would be, because you'd have to roll me out of here. But I really like the ginger, coconut, lime flavor, the three of those. I didn't taste any rum, did you?
No.
I don't think I tasted
But it's
any
definitely
of them.
there. But
Oh,
it's like
there.
it's like a little phantom.
That's right. I'm here, but then I'm not here. But anyway, delicious.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. Really kind of a fun, unique drink, we said. It's not your average Joe in terms of the drink scene. So, get one of these staycations, guys.
All right, so, oh God, I said it already again. All right, no, so MK and Laura just talked about their staycation here at Gallow Green. I kind of wish I got that because it was so good, but I went for something a little bit stronger, as you can probably tell by my incoherent talking. I went for the JG Conwell, which is, it has a rye, amaro, ancho chili, and mango. It was a very boozy drink, which I kind of knew going in. I don't really taste the mango. I taste the rye and amaro the most, honestly. It's definitely like alcohol forward. Even the last drinks we got here, I got the Gallow Green, which is not typically, you wouldn't think would be a strong drink. It is a pretty strong drink. So when you order something that actually appears to be strong, it is extremely strong. So, we only had 2 drinks here, but I am feeling good. Have a great time here. It's always great having MK as a special guest. We always have a good time.
We're back.
We had a great time. First of all, something we didn't mention in the intro
Don't
is that,
mind me. I'll just have a couple bites.
as per tradition, Laura's eating. Etc. You can see he really cares about this series.
I always eat.
Anyway, so as per tradition, our good friend MK, Mary Catherine, joined us. This was her 4th NYC with us.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time with her. She's great. And the funny thing is, as you've seen, MK and Laura both ordered the same 2 drinks.
It was
both
so fun.
Excellent choices.
We did.
I thought
we
they
made
were
great decisions. MK was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this," and then I said, "You know what? I want to get that too. It sounds really good."
Yeah, they were good.
And it happened twice, so it was really fun to get to like drink them with her and do little sessions with her.
Yeah, and mine were definitely a little bit stronger. I think the second one especially, I was really feeling it. That's good though. You know, when you're paying $18 a cocktail, you want to get your money's worth. So that's great.
too.
And I have to say that the thing that makes Gallow Green really special compared to other rooftop bars is that just the layout of it is so cool. A lot of rooftop bars, even some of our favorite rooftop bars, like Westlight or like Panorama Room or Loopy Doopy, are just like some chairs and it's a view, which is great. This has that, but in addition to that, the landscaping of the roof itself is so cool, and it makes it kind of exciting in the sense that there are like nooks and crannies. There are places you can go off in the corner, you know, maybe with a special someone. A lot of greenery, lights. When you get up the stairs, there's a kind of a direct pathway that goes across to where the bar area is. It kind of divides the roof in half. Half of it is more of a seated like restaurant area. We order food. There's a train car you can sit in there, which is cool. The other half is more of like the cocktail bar vibe.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little maze up there. There's a lot of greenery.
Like a maze. Yep.
Greenery and beautiful flowers and plants, and yeah, I mean, you have a beautiful 360 view. I mean, you can see the Empire State really well from one side of it, and yeah, it's really beautiful up there. Like you said, the landscaping is really top notch compared to others.
It just feels like you're in some kind of like secret garden, honestly. That's what it feels like. And you know, you can go off and explore basically, and like it's not just a straightforward like here are the tables, it's all open and here's the bar. It's like, yeah, you can go off into this little area and like, oh, the bathroom, if you go around this other side, there's like this little nook over here where there's another little place for you to sit, or you could go over to like this corner. So it makes it feel a lot bigger and adds kind of an element of, I don't know, mystery or just excitement, where it's not just like a wide open, that they've kind of divided it off in a smart way. So I will say that that's very cool. And I like the setup where it's like, yes, you can reserve a table, but it's not required. They'll still let you up there. You can still hang out by the bar or whatever. There's plenty of open space where you're not required to be, they don't require everyone to be seated.
Yeah.
And if a table opens, you could take it. So it's like, it's a nice give and take. In terms of rooftop bars, Gallow Green, Panorama Room, Westlight, the Greens, probably the top 4. I'll have to think of the 5th, but anyway.
Those are definitely great starting point.
All great spots. So check those out. And yeah, we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a wonderful Friday night. What better thing to do on a wonderful summer night than to go out and get some drinks with
a dear friend. And each other. And film an NYC.
Exactly. So,
perfect opportunity.
More to come. Stay tuned. Have a good night, guys.
Night.